A massive day of Premier League action awaits, and in this video I'm going to break down my Premier League slate, which is a bet for every single one of the games, all 6 of them. I'm going to break them down slightly. Don't want to go into too much detail on each bet, or this video would just go on and on and on. It'd be a bit jarring. As you can see below me, we are in the profit zone for the slate so far this season. I only started this section about a week and a half ago. I've been running value bets on the Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, Champions League, the Australian A-League for example, all season. My value bets record is right below me. You can see we're up 99 units, and I've just recently posted a video in regards to my top 3 value bets for the Premier League action today. But let's waste no more time. Let's get straight into the purpose of the video, and we're going to start in the Arsenal and Manchester United game. We're going to be taking over 1 goal, over 7 corners, and no red card. There's going to be a lot of volume in this game. The both teams to score metric has a probability of 59% in total. The corner line is very high. So the league average corner line in the Premier League is 11.5. The corner line for this game is 13.9. So over 7 corners I could see possibly coming in before the 60th minute. Now let's move on to the second game. Very simple one, this one. Newcastle versus Liverpool. I just can't see in what world you bet against Liverpool today. I can't see it. Their home record has been close to perfect. Their away record this season, if it wasn't for the 2-2 draw to Arsenal, it would be perfect. They've won the majority of their games this season, home and away. They're 161% better in terms of goals scored. Just every metric that you could possibly look at, Liverpool are above. Newcastle coming off a disappointing loss as well to West Ham when playing at home. Their last past 5 games at home, they've lost 2 of them, and they drew as well on the third game of the season against Manchester United. I just don't see Newcastle again over the line today, even pulling out a draw. I could see Liverpool possibly winning this by 2 to 3 goals. So the next game we're going to look at, pretty interesting. Manchester City face Nottingham Forest. Now I understand Man City's record recently has been an absolute disaster, but the majority of those losses have came away. They're at home today. I understand they lost 3-0 to Tottenham, but before that a 1-0 victory against Southampton, 5-0 Sparta Prague, yes that's in Europe, 3-2 against Fulham. They beat Watford at home this season 2-1, Ipswich 4-1. Nottingham Forest, their away form is being decent, to be fair. In their past 5 they've won 2, drawn 2 and lost 1. So we're going to be taking Man City to win over 1 goal for Man City, over 1 card and no red card. The projected line for the cards is really high, so the league average is 5.16. The projected line for this game is 6.17. So we're basically taking a low over on the card, and I believe the low over on the goals. I think we're going to see volume from Man City today. Forest in our weak side, they're doing really well. If they win today, they're above Man City. If Man City lose today, it's turning into a tragic season. We've seen some news come out like Pep's not leaving his office and he's trying to sort this out. Same as Liverpool game, I don't see Nottingham Forest having enough to be able to beat Manchester City today, and I just see a lot of volume, a lot of goals coming from Man City. So let's move over to the Southampton and Chelsea game. Chelsea been doing really well this season, really well. They're actually in the title race, let's be honest. They're level on points with Arsenal, and they're 2 points ahead of Man City. So Chelsea are not to be sniffed at this season at all. We've taken over 1 goal for Chelsea, over 3 corners for Chelsea, and over 2 cards. The projected line for the cards is huge in this game, is 7.5. Like I said, the league average is 5.1. Chelsea are away from home today, but in their last past 5 games when playing away from home, they've scored 2 goals, then a 1-0 draw with Manchester United, disappointing loss to Newcastle, and then 4-1 in Europe. As we look at the beginning of the season as well, they scored 6 goals away to Wolves, 3 goals away to West Ham. They managed to get a goal against Liverpool, 2 goals on the opening day against Man City. They played Real Madrid and scored. Southampton sit bottom of the Premier League table, and I just can see a lot of volume coming from Chelsea in this game today. Now on to the last game. Aston Villa are facing Brentford, and we're going to be taking a Villa win. Brentford's away form has been absolutely shocking. A 0-0 draw to Everton in their last, but then on the back of that, 4 losses in a row, apologies. They lost to Fulham, they lost to Manchester United, Tottenham and Man City. So I'm going to be advising to place 1 unit on all of these bets. Got 2 units on the free value bet, so a lot of volume today in the Premier League. If you could subscribe, I'd appreciate it. You can see by my previous videos, I just don't hide nothing. There's no BS on this YouTube channel at all. What you see is what you get, and what you get is 99 plus units already this season. If you played at £10 to every single bet that I've sent out per unit this season, you'd be up £1,000. You can do the math if you were playing with £20, £30, £40, £50. That's where the real money starts coming. But other than that, I hope you all have a great day.